So there has been a lot of things going on for like the past week or a few days and all that. But today, guys, I'm going to be talking about one certain character that was recently leaked, but then it was deconfirmed. So really, guys, I have nothing much to say, but before we go into that, we're actually going to talk about the recent thing that have been happening on Nintendo vs. Twitter account, and that is that the Resident Evil characters have been reportedly confirmed as spirits, sadly. And guys, if you're going to be disappointed that Leon still has a chance, just to keep in mind that this is all the Resident Evil content we could ever get. And right there it says, Conquer the Lumen Fear. For 5 days starting November 29, Chris, Leon S. Kennedy, Wesker, and Jill Valentine will appear on Spiritborn on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Check it out. And to be honest, I'm with you guys. I am disappointed that Leon is pretty much not a character. I mean, would I prefer Jill? I guess. But Leon is pretty much a cool character to me. And I'm saddened that he's pretty much now a spirit. But hey, he's in the game now, not as a playable character. So really, spirit, not that bad. But the thing is what I don't get is that why did this really become a spirit? I mean, it's pretty bizarre that a character who is pretty much really popular to all of us, especially the Resident Evil games that has been ported on the Switch, such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, I think all 7, well, I think 6, if you guys want to include 0 as like the 7 game or something. But still, why did Sakurai made them spirits? Like, did they think that the games, like the characters and the games and the game content would be just a bit too scary for kids? Would they think that, or was there some sort of issues with Capcom? And yes, guys, Resident Evil is owned by Capcom. But really, guys, if Leon is now a spirit and Jill as well, oh yeah, guys. Also, people have been clarifying that Claire Redfield is now possibly gonna be a playable character because these 4 are now spirits. But I think this is kind of enough. But really, guys, as I was saying, if Leon and Jill are now playable characters, who's it gonna be? Which Capcom character is gonna be now? I mean, some people think it could be Phoenix Wright, or possibly Amaterasu from the Okami series. But really, guys, we're not entirely sure. But now, let's go to the actual topic of the recently reported character, Gordon Freeman. So I'm on Sabi Source, who is pretty much an incredible leaker. She tweeted this out and says, "What is the consonant of the Must and Gordon leak? I wouldn't lay my bets on it right now." And right there, it says 82% of it being faked. And if you do not know what she's talking about, she meant that this username Mustin, who posted something at October 22nd of 2019, it says that there is a Half-Life game coming out this, year, but I don't know. But this person somehow actually gets it right, because Valve, who is pretty much the creator of a lot of games, such as the Half-Life series, Team Fortress 2, yeah, you know that game with Heavy and Sniper and all that, especially, I think, he also made games such as, Gary's Mod and all that, yeah, Left 4 Dead, all those games, really. And recently, he also guessed the release date of the game, and that was March of 2020. Yes, March of 2020 is now. It's pretty much surprising of how much he got right. Not only that, he also said that Gordon Freeman was actually gonna be a DLC character, and actually this was disapproved, and it was fake. And it was confirmed by Vergaman, who was another credible leaker, and pointing out that the Gordon Freeman leak is very fake. And to be honest, he was kind of right, because Mustin had no idea about the DLC character. So this really deconfirms that Gordon Freeman is basically not coming to Smash, not as DLC 5, and there's been a lot of characters that have been deconfirmed, not deconfirmed, but doubted, such as, Crash Bandicoot, Doomguy, Ryo Hayabusa, Gino, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and now Gordon Freeman. So who is it gonna be? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna predict who it is. But really, guys, I actually want to talk about this character, really. What are my thoughts about him being a fighter, though? So, really, let's just talk about it right now. So, for those who don't know who Gordon Freeman is the main character of the Half-Life series. If you do not know what he looks like, then I'm gonna search it up right now. So, Gordon Freeman. And he's, yep, right there. So, it says right here that Gordon Freeman, being a Smash character, this right here is Gordon Freeman, and no, he's not Snake 2.0, I promise. And Gordon Freeman is a pretty, not gonna lie, that would be an interesting character to me, because, let's be honest, the Half-Life series hasn't gotten a game in nearly, like, a decade, I think, and then, all of a sudden, we got a VR game that's coming out, like, next year, on March, and just to let you know, the Half-Life VR game is just a prequel, and it is not Half-Life 3, sadly, and, yeah, Banjo, you're not the only one out there. Gordon Freeman as a character, though, to be honest, Sakurai actually loves the character, not gonna lie. And yes, I'm not joking. He actually said this, that the game Half-Life, he actually opened his jaw because of how amazing the game is, and thinks it is the next generation of gaming. And this is Half-Life 2, though. But this is recently in an interview that said this, he said this, let's see, right there. Sakurai, interviewer, you're saying Western games have a particular feel. You were looking forward to Half-Life 2 before launch, right? I was. I don't think it was the Hollywood movie feeling, though. I feel like it was more of a Nintendo vibe. Nintendo vibe? I think it's hard to understand unless you know the feeling. Here's an example. In a game like The Legend of Zelda, there may be a part where you can't continue without shooting the bow. If you don't clear that part, then you can't continue, so there is a feeling of completeness. In Half-Life 2, you could shoot the progress and have an easier time, but if you're persistent enough, you have the freedom to progress without shooting as well. It can be hard to notice, but mechanics are mechanics. And really, guys, just to let you know, this interview really doesn't mean that this character is going to be in Smash, but the thing that Sakurai has a feeling for Half-Life games being having a bit of a Nintendo vibe, it really shows that Sakurai really likes the Half-Life series. And just to let you know, Sakurai plays a lot of games. And also, guys, there's also a thing known as the color theory. If you guys don't know what the color theory is, the DLC characters usually have a color background, and here's one for an example right here. Prior Plan has pale green, Joker has some red, Hero has like a pale purple, Banjo-Kazooie has golden yellow, and Terry has some blue in it. And really, would this fit the color, actually? And people have been saying that there's one missing color, which is orange. I do not believe that much of the color theory because there's like a million colors out there, really. And people believe that the character has to be something with an orange background. People have been saying it could be Crash Bandicoot or Doom Guy, because Doom Guy, if you guys didn't know, most of the Doom games usually have an orange background, usually in the cover. And could Gordon Freeman fit the Half-Life series? Well, actually, yes, because really, that is pretty much a really interesting feeling, because that's kind of an interesting thing, because Half-Life has a bit of orange, and this could possibly fit the color theory well, but since this was recently confirmed as fake, then it's pretty much not sure if Gordon Freeman's not gotta be in Smash. But keep in mind, there is more DLC characters coming on the way and all that. And do you remember my video talking about the Reimu character, from the Toho series? I said that she would be a cool character, and I would say the same thing for Gordon Freeman, because like I said, if you guys didn't know, I'm a kind of person who really wants to see a character somehow get representative, either as spirits, or either characters, or fighters, and all that. And since Leon's now a character, I mean, hey, Resident Evil representation on the go. That's really nice. Well, not on the go, but, like really get a representative. It's good, that's all. But, really, Gordon Freeman, these are my, and just to let you know, these are my honest thoughts of Gordon Freeman. If you do not want Gordon Freeman in Smash Brothers, then I respect your opinion. But guys, and really, imagine if Gordon Freeman was actually in Smash. He would be another unexpected character. And some people have speculated that Gordon Freeman would have been a character. He would have been announced at the Game Awards 2019, such as what happened with Joker last year. And he would be such a surprising thing. also Sakurai also said that he's been working on like a character. Well, and he didn't explain that much, but he's been working on a lot of characters right now, but we just don't know who it is. So, could this character somehow be surprising to all of us? Well, to be honest, we're not entirely sure. But really, guys, these are the whole thing that's been going on, and Gordon Freeman being in Smash, I would not be mad, and no, do not say he's Snake 2.0, alright? I don't want to hear about that. Not the same thing with, like, I don't know, Morgan from the Darkstalker series. It really, I don't know, but still, yep, these are all the characters I want to mention. Oh, and just to let you know, I forgot to mention that Banjo-Kazooie's color used to be actually, like, really yellow, like, really golden yellow, but then, all of a sudden, Nintendo and the Nintendo eShop has updated the background for Banjo-Kazooie to actual gold right there, which I like it, which is pretty much a neat touch, to be honest. And to be honest, I wasn't actually like aware of that. Actually, I was surprised they actually did that, and I don't know why they did that. Possibly just to, like, I don't know, like represents the Jiggies more, or they just want to match with these other three colors. But yeah, guys, this is the entire video. I will leave the link to this interview in the descriptions below, and really, guys, this is all I want to talk about. Leave a like, comment, and let me know, would you actually want Gordon Freeman to be in Smash? I mean, would this be something of an opportunity for the Half-Life series to actually get represented, kind of like with Terry and Joker? Because Sakurai loves SNK. He put a lot of SNK content in there. But really, let me know in the comment section below. And subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time, possibly at the Game Awards, but I'll still be making videos for December. So, really, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Remember this, once a legend, always a legend.